this is honestly how you expect it to go.
The only risk right now with a slow drop is that players down there secure a little box for themselves and look up. They can take shots at a lot of these players that are just floating in. Close Tifu landing on top of each other.
And that's that beautiful communication. Think of that call out, right? Like, look at all the little builds there are. They know exactly which box they want to land on. It's 16 players left. We're now moving towards when the bonus and points come in for those top placings. Remember, 4th and 5th place, you get a point. 2nd or 3rd, you get 2 points. First, the Victory Royale, 3 points. Everyone has that on their mind. 12 players remaining. Closey now knocked. Tifu with a quick shot of a heavy will look for the elimination himself. Will he be able to save Cloak? I just don't believe so with the zone moving on in. But who will get the extra point for the Victory Royale? The zone moving on in. Only 29 health for Nitro. This zone will chunk him on down. There's the quick shot from Hero. The double barrel is so good. Tifu looks like he's ready for the heal. It's not going to come on in. Tifu blocked by the tree. But Hero gets dropped by the storm. And just like that, Tifu and Cloaksy set the tone and prove why they are 2 of the favorites here this weekend.
Not even a little surprised, to be quite honest with you. We've seen Tifu, even while he had the flu multiple weeks in the past. T-flu, like, just dominating, still dominating.
The battle bus is launched, folks. We're getting into game number 2. So many things to know what you know. And now with the spray coming from up top, they know let's full spray this wall. Tifu with the knock, this would put him at 3, which would automatically be a point. There it is. So no matter what Cloaksy has to save, they've already earned another point for themselves. The trap! No! The trade there, as I can tell you, K-Sid Monster is so frustrated at that.
Monster's got to be happy with himself. That quick heads-up play, potentially at that moment, knowing he's not going to win that. They also placing the trap and saying, last second, you're coming with me. You don't get to survive this.
Smelt it, or dealt it, and Blue Hawk smelt it. So that looks like a quick elimination there from the Stink Grenade.
Here you see Sean from Ghost, very low, actually gets eliminated right.
Tifu's on high ground.
Right as I say it.
I think they're all trying to fight Tifu for high ground. There goes Cloaksy. He gets chunked.
All by himself, at the very top of the map right now. He's out of man's up. That's why he's not building the pyramids in that moment too. He's worried the most right now just about making it into the.
I've no materials. And why can't I hear him, man?
4 left. Tifu's still in it. Another Elin. 3 left.
He got bandages. No, there's no way. This can't happen again. It's gonna tip way too hard. There's no way he outlives the zone. He's trying to break on down. The zone is moving. Tifu spraying down on the Hero. He hasn't broken down yet. He's still looking for it. He's gonna try to pop this heal as he's moving with the zone. It's gonna do way too much damage. Yeah, there's no way. He did that all with 19 HP. There was 30 players left when he had 19 health. And then he was, what, 2nd? There you see him with the little flex. Another rift to go. Another rift to go. He's had one each game.
Every single game. Now might be the chance to use it. We'll see what they got 5 seconds on the rotation here. Just gonna just quick edit to try and get to the resource, the ammo and the material hiding behind. There we go. Grab the minis. Has a med kit, 15 bandages. They're set up excellently for an end game heal.
We've seen
There's
this
still
each game.
47 left though.
We've seen this each game where they just get this extreme high ground. 56 seconds left now.
Here we go. Cloak dropping in. Somebody not paying attention, catch them off guard.
Tunnel visioning on the players down below, not listening for that glider sound coming on in. And now it looks like Tifu and crew, they want this elimination and they'll get it and be rewarded with some great upgrades as well. The heavy shotgun.
Small rounds to take care of it.
That roof actually just blocked him right there. Some loot down to the right. Really trying to go pick it up, and it's bait. It's bait, folks. He's down to 45 HP. Cloaksy now knocked. This could spell disaster for the duo. At the top of our standings so far, 27 health. Gone. Tifu and Cloaksy with their earliest exit yet. Game number 4. 100 players. Only one team will make it out. Who will achieve the epic victory royal?
Gathering up all the materials that they can.
Kevin staring at the llama.
There he is, just hanging out.
The llama's so panicked.
Llama, you're made of paper mache. What are you doing in the water?
Hey, come on, man. Let's take it a swim. I love the sound effects. How glorious. Fighting his uniform.
Try and get in as far as they can. Cloak and Tifu built up around this little sports complex here, just west of Gilgit, but they're not alone. Mountain Eternal, also have Frosty and Vertex. Multiple teams all around one soccer stadium. At some point, a rotation is going to happen where players are most likely going to land here too, just based on the circle. Close spamming the grenades down below just to see if he knocks the truck down, exposed his opponent underneath. He's gonna just keep going.
And the nades, my goodness. They're not even there. That last one might hit.
Got a shot from the side, gets a bunch backs, 35. There's no shield on the target, so the call out on Eternal is definitely a get aggressive right now. No shield on the target. Good trade out there. T-Boop getting Eternal. Elimination. 2v1 situation now. Mountain still above them somewhere. Sounds like T-Boop is in. And Pat, as you see in the feed there, T-Boop shotgunning on FPS. The second Elon, wiping that team.
They're on the low ground this time around. Not used to seeing T-Boop closely in this position.
Well, maybe going for a sneaks.
Look at that sneak in there. Oh, just barely missed. Look at all that loot. You know how badly T-Boop wants to try to make a move towards us, and here he goes. Yep, I knew it. It was only a matter of time. Does get tagged on up once they have another rift to go in their inventory. And you saw that? The heavy sniper on the ground as well. If T-Boop can live through this moment,
you know he's going to go for it.
This might have all the signs of another great endgame.
It's such a big utility piece for this team, too. We've seen in the past, multiple teams will use it as a way to bash through and surprise opponents, just catch them off guard almost immediately, spray. What looks like he's at the gas station.
Look at his materials. 3,000 mats.
Almost max.
He can build forever. Heels coming on in. They're just chilling for the moment. Zone about to close. Is it rift time? Oh, it absolutely is.
Coming out.
And grab the heavy sniper with it. And they are gone.
From the very edge of the zone. Don't blame them. A good rotation.
Oh, this is insane. Now down to just 19 players left. T-Fu and Cloaksy both still alive. Cloaksy only with 62 HP in total. Nice job blocking those shots at the moment. The next zone about to begin now, as it looks like T-Fu's in another build battle. And you see, in this build battle, Cloaksy stops for a second to try to help knock down his opponent, to give T-Fu any help he can get in that engagement. They're back on the high ground again, and Cloaksy's turn now to take this role and just shoot down on any unsuspecting enemy. Like this.
What a shot. Excellence from Trouble Boys.
They're always up top. It is nuts, man. They are always one layer above. Look at this.
There we go, the top down. The advantage there is so substantial because as players are building up to try and get a height advantage mid-fight, if T-Fu already have it, 5 players left. Bravo and Barnall just going down the zone there.
Villix and Jaganza, I believe, at the high ground now. That should be T-Fu.
T-Fu, which means it's up to close.
6 grenades. Oh, good luck.
Predict where his opponent's going to move to. Not throwing them directly at it. Villix,
T-Fu with Cloaksy down.
Nanolite gets Elon there. There we go. Villix, Jaganza.
It is time. Game number 1 of the Full Skirmish Grand Finals, live from TwitchCon. It's standing room only. 100 of the best Fortnite players in the world. And the battle bus has launched. Good luck to all. Make some noise.
T-Fu. Shots coming from multiple directions while they're editing holes, windows, and walls to try and take shots of their own. Looking for parties rotating away. 87.